Today on Unpacked, we are going to open this little box of mystery and see if we can't spread the love. All right, we have a little mystery surprise that Jane has ordered for us here at the studio for me to unbox, really. That's what it's for. Probably for herself. That is, I believe, some type of hand cream. I don't know much about it. We're gonna open this together and kind of see what we're dealing with. Obviously, the outside is just a very standard cork box. This is just the fulfillment method. Ooh, but inside here, we have a love it. A digitally printed, handwritten looking card. Sorry, it took me a second. You can usually tell if there's a sheen from like real ink. Pro tip right there one, huh? Make sure your Christmas cards weren't generic. Because it has their name on it. And so there's that little touch of customization that's printing the person's name right here on the order. It says, "Hi Jane, thank you for shopping with us. Enjoy, XOXO, Sue and Hera." Oh Lolly is the company here. And attached to the back of this card with a tiny little dot of blue is a sample for another product. Love the cross-selling that they're doing there. Inside of here is tissue. Under the tissue, oh my goodness, we've got an air pillow. Why do we have a big air pillow in something where there's a small pack? Probably because they have a limited number of boxes and this was kind of the smallest order. It's nothing sinister, you guys. It's really hard to maintain all those size boxes. I'm not gonna hold them to account there in fulfillment. All right, but inside of here, we have a really interesting material. We have, it's an H1 hand cream from Tune 28. I'm guessing Olali is like there's a site, Olali Beauty, that sells them from a number of different manufacturers. It's not their own. TOUN 28 is this hand cream here, and it's obviously a pulp sleeve with some type of a paper wrap around it. Oh my gosh! And we're gonna dig into what this thing is once I get it off here. That was some aggressive adhesive there. Consisted of 69% organic ingredients. Organic cream for hands. With a star. And this is coming from it's made in Korea. It's vegan. It's dermatologically tested. Okay. Oh, and then a big website on the inside of this. And squeeze from the bottom of the paper container. If you press the top of the container too strongly, the formulation may flow out. Maybe slightly grainy like yogurt at low temperatures because it was manufactured by natural ways. All right. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. So what's super interesting, here's what we have here on the outside. We don't just think about the environment, we act for the environment, is what is embossed in this paper pulp container. And then it says Tune 28 with a recycling symbol. However, they have given you a paper wrap that is not actually paper. Paper doesn't stretch like this. This is, oh, yeah, this is, I don't know what this is. There's a couple of materials that this could potentially be, because it does wind up tearing, but this is a film of sorts, some type of a poly. I don't know if it says in here. I didn't see anything in here about what this is made out of or any contents, but likely this is not recyclable. And that's where things become an issue, because you would throw this in here and you would assume that it would be recyclable, but it's obviously some type of a polymer, and not just a straight paper. We'll do a little bit of digging on that. If we find anything, we'll throw it in the comments below afterwards. But let's look at this paper pulp container. And then let's look at this pouch. All right, so here on the front of this, are you kidding me? This is like a Tyvek here, like a non-woven, or like a, yeah, this looks like a Tyvek here type material. Over the top of a paper pouch with this little metal lid on it that has a seal on the top here. This paper pouch has a plastic fitment in it. Man, I don't normally dog on companies unless they've done something wrong, and I don't know if this is just out of not knowing, or hopefully this wasn't ill-intentioned, but this is really not great overall from a sustainability standpoint. Okay, you put it in extra packaging, and you know, added a whole bunch of paper pulp on this to make it seem very natural and organic. You wrapped that in some type of a plastic thing that looks like paper. Inside of that, you put Tyvek around a paper laminated pouch. At the end of the day, under this, and we could potentially kind of cut or tear it apart to see what's in here, but this is, I don't see any foil. This is gonna be a plastic pouch with just an outer paper layer on it. Not recyclable in any stream. You've got a plastic fitment in here and a metal lid. All dissimilar materials, all non-separable other than this little tiny aluminum lid. And then you've got things like Tyvek and this whatever that film wrap is that aren't recyclable in streams. You know, there are no recycling codes on this, so at least they're not trying to say that it is, but they're really trying to say that this is all about environmental. And I don't think they've done the right thing. So I'd love to hear your comments below on what you think. Am I being too hard on them? Is this just because they're a small brand and they don't know better? I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but this is a lot of wrong moves here, unfortunately. So anyways, let me know in the comments below if I'm being too hard on them or not. And thanks for watching Unpacked.